Okay, trying to get through this video, but I keep getting helicopters flying over. You know, because this is Los Angeles, which is like a war zone here. Um, just had a client put a project on pause. This is the third time that's happened in recent months. So this is going to be a tough time we're going through here. And I just wanted to talk about it because what I do for a living is a great barometer for the economy, like what's about to happen. Like I barely held on during the Obama years. In the beginning, I was working, but then it really petered off quick, and it was rough because we had inflation at that period of time. Gas prices were high at that period of time. There was the markets were tough because there was a lot of uncertainty in the markets, and I mean I don't know how I existed during that period of time. And when Trump came along, everything changed. I had more work than I could handle. I was actually saying no to things. Now we go back to the other side, doing things and putting policies in place that have raised inflation and all that. So it's there's printing money, which causes inflation, and then there's of course the pandemic thing. People hate when I say that, but that happened. We got supply chain issues. Um, a lot of that was because of people not wanting a shot, that sort of thing. All that caused a lot of these issues we have. I'm not going to get into this like an economics person because it's not what I do for a living. I'm just saying, strap in, kiddies. We're in for a bumpy ride. It's going to be rough. If you've got a job already, be glad that you've got it. I work for myself. I don't work a lot. Um, I'm not a need guy necessarily. I'm a want guy. Like if you need a plumber, you got a busted pipe, clogged toilet, something like that, there's no way around that. You need a guy to come in and fix that. If your power goes out or what, you need an electrician. Uh, most of what I do, and I don't like putting it out there like this, saying it. It took me a long time to be comfortable with it, but I'm more of an artist. I'll come in and design a custom thing and build it for you. It'll be one of a kind, unique thing. It took being friends with an actual artist who's in the Permanent Collection and Museum of Modern Art, graduated #1 in his class from Chenard in the 1950s. The guy hung out with Pollock and de Kooning and Miles Davis and all these guys in New York City. It took that guy to tell me I was an artist for me to accept that I'm an artist because he was an artist. And but anyhow, I digress. Again, I'm trying not to say that in every video, but I have a tendency to digress. So, as I was saying, I can tell what's going to happen based on what's happening with me with my clients. And my clients tend to be more affluent anyhow. So if they're putting projects on hold, there's an issue. That there's a problem. So something is going to have to happen here. I don't know how I'm going to survive, to be honest with you. I mean, we're a year into this, a little over a year into this thing, and we already can't afford to drive because of the cost of gas. Gas here in LA is $6 to $7 a gallon, roughly. Tickling 6 to just over 7, depending on what part of town you're in. Half a gallon of milk is about $7. When did that ever happen? Inflation is no joke, and I don't care about why. I'm not going to argue about why and all this other stuff. That's not what this is about. This is just about saying we're in for it. We're in for it, and it's crazy because guys like me, see what I mean about the helicopters? Guys like me, we've also all raised our rates because we had to because of inflation, which also makes people want to or have to put projects on hold. So it's a little scary. It's a little scary. I don't know what I'm going to end up having to do to make ends meet, pay the rent, and feed myself. So it's a little rough. Yeah. I don't know. I had some other things I was going to talk about, but I just figured I'd put that out there. Yeah. Again, going back to when Obama was president, I saw that happen. I'm not jumping all over this. It's not a political thing. I'm just saying, during that period of time, I saw this happening. And, I had to ride that out. So I can see how political policy directly affects the economy for me in my life. the way that I live. I live in Los Angeles, so it's interesting. Bad economy doesn't hurt people in LA as much as it does people in other places, because what happens here is it's the entertainment business, right? And that just doesn't mean movies. It's TV and radio and music and all that stuff. This is the hub of it. So most of the city is lubricated with funds through the entertainment business. The entertainment business is one of the few businesses that still makes money even during a financial crisis, a bad time. I mean, even during the Great Depression, people still went to the movies. People need the escapism. Same thing with booze or smoking grass or whatever. People are going to get that. They're going to still drink. They're still going to smoke grass because they need to. Especially when times are hard, you need it more. And the TV is never going to go away, because that's the main form of propaganda, being able to brainwash you with bad ideas, putting bad ideas here. So that's always going to be there, which means there's an entire industry devoted to this, and all these people make money. So you could still eat out at restaurants and people can make money. But even when those people that still have jobs are putting projects on hold because of inflation, gas prices and whatnot, that'll tell you something. That's telling me, like I said a few minutes ago, we are in for a bumpy ride. So strap in, help each other out. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're about to get this. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. I can tell you that right now. So this is not a happy video. Sorry, a little bit bummed out about it. But as I said, do the best you can. Try to help one another out. Be good to one another. Wish me luck. Say a little prayer. I'll put it out there to the universe, maybe something will happen here. But that's it for now. Have a good day and good luck. I wish the best for you. I hope that you're not needing to be struggling like I'm going to be. And if you know somebody who is, if you could do something to help them out, help them out.